again, everybody, and welcome to Big Time Wrestling right here on KOFY TV 20, sponsored by SharpshooterFunding.com. Hank Renner Jr., Dragon Dave, and what a tag team attraction. This is an attraction. This is a main event anywhere in the world we've got for you.
I'm telling you right now, I'm pumped about this one. Eli Drake, international superstar, against the man who gets me in all the clubs for free, Dylan BOSTIC. I'm telling you right now, I get in all the clubs free. I can go anywhere and say, look, I'm with Dylan BOSTIC. They send me to the VIP section right away. Champagne, everything.
I said I was with Dylan BOSTIC. They kicked me to the curb.
Well, I don't know. You must have mentioned it wrong.
How can you mention it? Well, mentioning him is a wrong thing to do. The tag team that is taking them on, main event attraction, we're talking about former world champion Hawkeye Shane Kody and his partner, the dangerous one himself, Devin Danger.
Now let me ask you something, Hank. How difficult was it for you to say former champion Shane Kody, former champion? Huh?
I had to look at my notes, folks. I mean, Cody's been the champ for so long. It's second nature to me.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I still think. I mean, we've got a great new champion, Chemo, the Fighting Unicorn. He deserved it, but boy, what a road it was to get there with El Guerrero involved.
But that's another story. But now let's focus on this tag team match, because once, Eli Drake and Dylan BOSTIC win, we're going to go to the club and party.
I wouldn't count any chickens before they hatch. You've got a lot of talent in there. Eli Drake is a serious competitor. Dylan BOSTIC, I know, with all the falderall, watch him. Keep your eye on him. I want to see how they work as a team, though. Danger and Kody, a lot more experience there. Experience versus young talent coming up right now.
I'm talking about chicks, not chickens.
That is just a fact of life. Introducing first. Hold on one second. Not yet. Why don't you talk to him?
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the Justin Bieber of professional wrestling. I am Dylan BOSTIC, and you people will show me the same respect you show Justin Bieber. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Platinum World Tour.
Newark, let me talk to you. Standing here right now, Newark has just been put on the map. Why? Shut up, dummies, I'm talking. Because the man standing in the ring right now, you know him, it's Eli Drake. And let me put it to you like this. Whether it's on Impact, whether it's here in Newark, whether it's tomorrow night in Salinas, you can bet. You can bet. You can bet. You can bet. Huh? Shut up, dummies, I'm talking. You can bet that Eli Drake is always going to be standing here hand raised. And Big Time Wrestling can finally be known as Big Time Wrestling. Yeah, and that's not an insult, that. It's just a fact of life. Here you go, you goof. Okay, all right, there you heard it. Eli Drake and Dylan BOSTIC.
And their opponents from Hollywood, Florida,
108 kilos, Devin Danger. And his partner, 252 from Texas, from a great family of wrestlers, badass Shane KODY.
Again, everybody, Hank Renner Jr. along with Dragon Dave, Big Time Wrestling, right here on KOFY TV 20, live at the Newark Pavilion. We've got Devin Danger in the ring, along with Hawkeye Shane KODY in tag team action. But Dave, where are their opponents?
Well, I think they're taking it easy out there, you know. I mean, Eli Drake and Dylan BOSTIC, who is, by the way, as he said, the Justin Bieber of professional wrestling.
Oh, he sure is. Now, those of you who've seen Eli Drake before, he is really put together in those red trunks, and he says that he's going to teach us some facts of life, Dave.
Oh, really?
Especially you.
Well, I think I've known all the facts of life myself. But I got to tell you something. You know, Dylan BOSTIC, he gets into all the clubs, all the parties, all the exclusive VIP
lucky
parties.
him.
Yes.
Oh, does he?
And I come along with him, you know.
I'll tell you what, Shane KODY gets into a few parties.
Oh, really?
The Republican Party, the Democrat Party.
You know, I'm telling you right now. But I got to tell you something. You know, Shane KODY, the veteran, and this is his house.
It certainly is, folks.
You know?
Come on out to the Newark Pavilion. We call the hardwood floor at the Newark Pavilion Mr. KODY's office.
Yes.
And many careers have been ended in that office, I'll tell you that.
Well, do you think the Chop House is going to be open for business?
Oh, absolutely, folks. Chop House, you don't need a reservation. Dave, I can get you right in.
Oh, no, I think I'll pass on that.
Oh, I don't know. He's got some steaks going, maybe some chops for you, Dragon Dave. No vegetables, though. You can't.
No.
KODY doesn't know how to spell vegetable.
No, I'm telling you right now.
A great family of wrestlers. Hawkeye Shane KODY. His father, of course, the late, great Woody Farmer. And there is Dylan BOSTIC. Just showing off, and I'll tell you, you don't want to make KODY mad. Listen to that ovation for Shane KODY.
Well, I got to tell you something, you know, Dylan BOSTIC, you know, I think he's ready for a Shane KODY, but I got to tell you something.
He's ready for a beating is what he's ready for, I'll tell you. Dylan BOSTIC, though, we've seen him before in big time wrestling.
Yes.
You know, he's been pretty impressive. He's a youngster trying to make a name for himself. And a good showing against Devin Danger. Oh, look at this. Right away pulls the hair in the corner, and that is a big mistake, Dave. I've seen it before. Oh, unloads. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't. Look at Dylan BOSTIC.
Looks like Dylan
nailing
BOSTIC.
KODY.
He wants to make a statement right here in BTW Wrestling. In Shane KODY's office, no less.
Look at the face of KODY. You know, Devin Danger is telling Dylan BOSTIC right now, you're only going to make him mad. I would not taunt Shane KODY if I were you, Dylan BOSTIC.
Well, he's doing it. He seems to be doing it.
I'll tell you.
And he should feel confident. Look what he's got with him as a tag team partner. Eli Drake.
Great tag team partner. I'll tell you, this Drake is well put together. And here comes KODY back to the turnbuckles. And I think we're going to have a very red chest of Mr. Dylan BOSTIC. Oh, the Chop House is open. Oh, there's one for the night. And look at Devin Danger pacing on the outside, saying, get me some of that.
Well, no, Eli Drake doesn't look like he likes that. I mean,
And look at KODY now making fun of Dylan
Eli Drake.
Eli Drake.
What'd I tell you? One more time. The fans are asking for one more.
They're begging Dragon Dave to come on out, see a big-time wrestling show live. Look at this jam-packed Newark Pavilion. You guys out there in TV land can see that. Look at that. A handful of hair is Mr. Eli Drake, and he's nails KODY with a chop. Uh-oh.
I think that
Don't turn around. Oh, look at this. KODY back in the corner. The office is open. Here's the Chop House. And it's going to be well done.
Here comes one more.
I smell a rare well done one coming.
No. Hold on. Go.
Dylan BOSTIC out of there in a hurry, complaining to the referee, trying to find that back door.
Look, Eli Drake wants in. He's trying to tell Dylan BOSTIC, let me show you how it's done.
Well, there's a slight difference in the chest size between this Drake and BOSTIC.
Well, you know, Shane KODY almost rivals Eli Drake as far as the physicality. You know,
Yes.
Yeah, something like
in
that.
terms of strength, there's a few more miles on old Cody, though, I'll tell you. It's
Yeah.
not the age, it's the mileage, he always tells me.
No.
Shane Cody is absolutely looking great tonight. Oh, and he runs right in. Oh, look at this.
Well, you know.
Man, this guy means business.
Well, you know, Eli Drake's always in the gym, and you know,
Definitely.
and Shane Cody's never missed another meal. Never missed a meal in his
Oh,
life.
he's got Drake in the corner now. Let's see what happens here. Drake trying to get out of there. Oh, and powders out before Cody can get a chop
Smart move on the part of Eli Drake. He knows.
in. Well, that's like dine and dash, Dragon Dave.
Why
That's
not?
not fair. He's got to
not?
stay there and pay his check.
No, he doesn't have
Cody
to.
was ready to serve up a nice, rare pork chop.
Well,
Oh,
maybe he's got it reserved for Dylan Bostic instead.
well, Dylan Bostic, yeah. I think
SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today. SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today.
holy cow, action hot and heavy right here. Tag team action.
But I have Eli Drake and Dylan Bostic ahead on points.
Ahead on points.
Ahead on points,
What are you,
so-
the French judge in the Olympics?
I'm
What?
telling you, Shane Cody and Devin Danger are close, but they need to pick it up on the point system if they want to win this match.
Close but no cigar. This thing far from over. A lot of action coming up. We're going to rejoin this one in progress.
Yes, get on the points there, Shane.
Will you stop with the point? Folks, on TV, I know you can see it on monitor too, probably on your sets at home. Look at the chest of Dylan Bostic. It's absolutely crimson. And now he's back in. Boy, Drake didn't spend much time in there. Devin Danger looking on. We haven't seen him yet in this match.
Uh-oh, he's asking for Devin Danger.
Oh, they've had enough of Cody, huh?
Yes.
They want Danger? Well, I'll tell you, Devin Danger's been in a lot of main events lately. He's been climbing that ladder, and the crowd's going, Danger, Danger, Danger. Is there a Will Robinson in
Yes,
there?
I'm telling you right now.
Danger, Will Robinson. How many of those of you at home watching are old enough to remember
Yes.
Danger, Danger, Will Robinson? If you are, send an email to Hank Renner Jr., care of Big Time Wrestling. There's a lockup, and Devin Danger in there now with Dylan Bostic. And look at Eli Drake on the outside trying to rearrange his neck. I think Cody must have done something already in that limited action. There he goes. Down goes Dylan Bostic. Out goes Dylan Bostic. Good Lord, he just got a freight train ran into him by the name of Devin Danger.
First of all, Dylan Bostic was smart enough to go outside the ring and take a breather. You know, why not?
Is that part of your mentoring and coaching, Dave?
I'm just saying, he deserves to take a few seconds off, just to gather his thoughts.
Well, I'll tell you, he's given away, he's the lightest wrestler. Now, that doesn't mean much in professional wrestling because you can have a great arsenal to chop down larger opponents, but I'll tell you, Dragon Dave, he's given away a lot of weight to this Cody Danger team. I mean, even with Drake on his side, that guy's about, what, 240, 245? Oh, look at this. Great move there by Bostic to cut the ring in half and get to the corner. And now, look, Danger's in trouble, and there's Drake with a shot from behind. And look at that, another one from behind. We saw you, Eli Drake. We know what you did.
Well, Eli Drake is a veteran, he knows what's going on. And I got to tell you something. When you have a partner like Eli Drake, you have confidence that you're going to win.
Oh, you certainly do.
Yes.
He is a great partner to have, I'll tell you. But I'll tell you one thing, Dave. If I were a betting man, I'd rather have Cody as a partner.
No.
You know he's not going to let you down.
I would.
Way too much time.
Tell you something.
Oh, there goes Bostic right in. Nobody home. Devin Danger now on the attack. Eli Drake kind of looked at himself and said, what is this kid doing? Oh! Big backdrop finds its mark.
Whoa.
Down goes Bostic. Cover 1, 2.
No, not quite.
Holy cow,
Not
what
quite.
a great backdrop in there.
And Dylan Bostic needs to make a tag, and soon. I got to tell you something.
Oh, he certainly does.
gotta
We get
tell you
Cody
something.
back in there, and look at that leg drop. Another one by Devin Danger, going for the trifecta. Oh, beautifully done. Look at that. Beautiful. That move
this.
is done so
Look at
well.
this.
Look, turn around, reverse neck breaker from behind. Cody can't do anything. Referee Ronnie Washington now laying the count on Cody. Oh man, that turned it around in a hurry, didn't it?
I gotta tell you something. Eli Drake sure rearranged Devin Danger's neck. I gotta tell you something.
Free chiropractic visits
I'm
courtesy
telling ya.
of Eli Drake.
Wow. I felt that one too, but now Dylan Bostic is taking advantage of the situation, you know, and look at Eli Drake. He wants in. You know, Eli Drake always knows the perfect opportune time to tag in. He knows what he's doing.
He certainly does. And
Look at
now
him.
there it is.
Look at him.
They've got the ring cut in half. And look at very good wrestling,
Yes.
tag team wrestling on the part of Bostic to put himself between Devin Danger and Shane
Yes.
Cody. Those of you keeping score at home, that was huge. That
Yes.
could mean the difference in this match.
let me
Just
tell you-
that.
let me tell you
oh
something.
my goodness, look at that. Ramming freight train. Oh, no. That's
minute.
not a good idea, Drake. I don't know if you've been in the ring with Cody before. You don't make Cody mad.
No, but
you
I
do
got-
not do that.
But I would still rather have Eli Drake as a tag team partner. You know, he almost rivals me in the physical department. You know, he's almost got as good a body as me.
Almost, nearly.
Yeah.
Nearly. I'd say another year in the gym,
Yeah.
and he may be halfway there to being you, Dragon.
He's got a long way to go.
Oh, brother. Oh, there's a choke now, right in the ropes. Danger's in trouble. Danger is in danger.
Yeah.
I mean, danger, Will Robinson.
Danger needs to tag Shane
he
Cody, and
certainly
he
does.
needs to do it fast.
Certainly, but I'll tell
you.
you, these two youngsters, and I'll tell you, I consider Drake still to be a youngster, have cut the ring in half. That's what good tag teams do. Now, this is the first time these two have been tagging together, and look at this. Oh, beautiful chin breaker here. Jawbreaker. Oh, no. Oh, a power slam right in the middle of the ring by Eli Drake. That was
Wow.
very impressive.
I got to tell you something. Here we go.
Oh, high elevation elbow drop. My goodness, what an athletic. This is a very great athlete we're looking at, this Eli Drake.
Hey, I got to tell you something. Let me tell you. Eli Drake is on fire, and here comes Dylan Bostic, ready to take advantage of the situation.
He certainly does. He's got a boot right to that already injured rib cage, and it looks like he's going for a modified abdominal stretch, and there it is, the abdominal stretch. We haven't seen that in years. That is a punishing hold, and I'll tell you what, Dragon Dave, all that Bostic has to do is he's got his hands locked behind his back. That is it. But if he puts his hand out there, that Eli Drake can give him extra leverage. We've seen this a lot of times with the Funk Brothers, with Don Morocco. They all used to do that, and I'll tell you, it is punishing.
I got that you're right, but I got to tell you something. You got Ronnie Washington in position, asking Devin Danger if he wants to give up, and you know Devin Danger just might give up.
No, I you know what? This is a very punishing hold. It's very possible, but I don't see Devin Danger giving up. Now look what I said. There's the added leverage.
Where?
Look at that added leverage.
Where?
Courtesy of Eli Drake, and look at Drake saying, "I don't know what happened.
The referee didn't see
I was
it."
just standing there minding my own beeswax."
The veteran referee didn't see it.
A veteran referee, you can't see
Well-
it. He's got to check the man in this abdominal stretch. Now look at the wholesale cheating going on. Look at this abdominal stretch. Devin Danger in trouble. Dylan Bostic and Eli Drake.
Once again, the veteran referee didn't see it.
Well, Dragon Dave, I tell you what, why don't you watch the monitor and you tell Ronnie Washington when these two are cheating again, which is probably in the next 5 seconds,
Hey.
knowing these two. They're going to the well again, it looks like.
If the referee doesn't see it, it's not cheating.
Oh, here we go.
Am I right?
Eli Drake sticking his hand out here. Dylan Bostic says, I don't know, the referee's watching.
If the referee doesn't see
Oh, look
it,
at this big hip toss.
Oh.
Hip toss out of there. Devin Danger gets out of there. Oh, and a drop kick finds its mark and down goes. Oh, listen to him, Justin Bieber.
hey, let me tell you something. I bet you Justin Bieber watches BTW Wrestling just so that he can catch a glimpse of
Oh, what a beautiful elbow smash
Dylan
on the
Bostic.
part of it. Oh, Eli Drake. Eli Drake's impressing me tonight, and Bostic is having a good showing. But all the while, folks, Shane Cody is out there. That's a shades of the Garvin stomp. Oh, my God.
Wow.
This guy is really put together.
Let me tell you something. Devin Danger has been in that ring for a long time. He better tag soon to Shane
Certainly
Cody.
has. He's taken a beating, but he keeps on ticking, just like the old Timex watch commercials.
Well-
Any of you old enough to remember Timex watch commercials, email Hank Renner Jr. courtesy
gotta
of Big
tell you
Time
something.
Wrestling. Front face lock now.
And Eli Drake did a great job of setting up Devin Danger
Yeah.
for Dylan Bostic to come in and and resume the beating that
Devin Danger is getting.
A submission hold is really important at this point in the match because there's been a lot of impact moves, a lot of wind has been taken out of the sails of Devin Danger. This is a perfect opportunity to smother him even further and cut off that all-important oxygen. Oxygen needs to go through those lungs into the mitochondria to get transferred to the bloodstream so you can move. And there's a tag.
Referee didn't see
Ronnie
it.
Washington was being
Referee
distracted
didn't
by
see it.
Eli Drake. Oh, that is a travesty right there.
The veteran referee didn't see it.
Will you stop the veteran referee? He can't see what he can't control.
Yes.
That Eli Drake is one cheater. My goodness.
And he can't control what he can't see.
Sure can't, Dragon Dave. Oh, look at Bostic. So proud of himself for cheating. Oh, what a look on that kisser.
Well, let me
I'll tell you, Drake better not taunt and antagonize Shane Kody.
Why not?
Shane Kody gets in the ring, he's going to destroy them both.
If
I'm
he
telling
gets in
you.
the ring, if he
look at
gets-
him stalking his man.
If he gets tagged in.
Danger didn't know what was going on. And again, look at the legs of Devin Danger, a ring veteran.
Wow.
Gets dropped with 3 punches by Eli Drake.
Devin Danger has spaghetti legs right about now.
Oh, he certainly does.
telling you.
Well, I'd say more linguine.
Well, whichever one. Either way, it's being served at the Chop House, you know, as a side order, side
The
dish.
Chop House is still open for reservations, folks. Devin Danger hard into that turnbuckle. Drake rushes him. Quick
There's the
elbow.
tag.
And there's the tag.
Uh-oh.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh.
Down goes Dylan Bostic.
Oh,
Bostic
here you
again,
go.
Shane Kody. Holy cow, another clothesline. Bostic turns around. Way up high. Body slam.
Shane
Down goes
Kody.
Dylan Bostic. A cover.
Here we
One,
go.
two.
Oh, no!
Oh, an elbow.
Oh.
An elbow. Finds
What
a spark.
happened?
Eli Drake elbowed his own partner. Dylan Bostic, Shane Kody
Oh,
up.
no.
Bostic now up with Devin Danger.
Oh, no!
Toe hold right into Eli Drake's nether regions. Oh, the wheels are falling off the old apple cart. Bostic's going to turn around. Cody's waiting on him. Here we go. The spear and down goes Bostic.
This could
Here's
be
the
it,
cover.
right here.
1, 2, 3. It's
Three.
over. It's over. Cody gets the Duke along with Devin Danger.
Your winners, Devin Danger and Badass Shane Kody.
Well, folks, keeping score at home, chalk up another victory for the team of Devin Danger and Shane Kody here at Big Time Wrestling over a very, very formidable Eli Drake and the Justin Bieber lookalike Dylan Bostic.
Well, Eli Drake might be singing soprano within the next couple of weeks.
That was another good show. Those of you old enough to remember that, email Hank Renner Jr. Care of Big Time Wrestling. We'll be back with more Shane Kody, Devin Danger victorious here in the Newark Pavilion, Dave. Welcome back, everybody, to Big Time Wrestling. I told you, Dave. See, I told you so.
Well, they picked up the points.
Dave, there are no points in professional wrestling.
Shane Kody and Devin Danger won the match.
Victorious. Absolutely.
Deservedly so.
Eli Drake and Dylan Bostic, though, I got to tell you, they make a hell of a team.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next time for us to go to the club. You know, so there'll be other times.
Announcement to poor single ladies everywhere. I'm sorry to tell you that Dragon Dave will not be gracing your presence this evening.
No, only rich ladies, please. Rich ladies only. I'm telling you right now. No poor ladies. No poor single ladies. We know rich single ladies.
You have sunk to a new low, Dragon Dave. Just when you think it's safe to go back in the water, Jaws here gets you.
Yeah, I got to look after my best interest.
You always do, Dragon Dave. I know. I've gotten the credit card bills before. Speaking of before, there's after before, and next week
Yes.
we've got a heck of a feud coming up right here on KOFY TV 20's Big Time Wrestling. You're going to see the first title defense of the new champion Chemo, the Fighting Unicorn, against
El Guerrero. El Guerrero is exercising his rematch clause as a former champion. You know, he is the former champion of BTW.
Yeah, for about, what was that, 46 seconds,
Hey.
everybody?
Hey, either way, it's in the record books.
It's
El
certainly-
Guerrero is the former champion, so he exercises his rematch clause against Chemo, and this is it right now. No surprises, none of this stuff. I'm telling you, Chemo better get ready because El Guerrero this time is going to be ready.
Chemo's ready. Best conditioned athlete I've ever seen. This guy's got it all together. And I'll tell you what, El Guerrero, if he tries any shenanigans, Chemo and Cliffy are going to be ready for him. And that includes you, Dave.
Well, regardless, tune in for that one. That one's bound to be a classic. I'm
Coming
telling
up
you right now.
next week, right here on Big Time Wrestling. Thanks for tuning in.